Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Amar. Now, when it comes to building a successful life, it's not always about making huge leaps. Sometimes it's the small, consistent habits that make all the difference. Let's dive right in and unlock these game-changing habits together. How many times have you bought something cheap thinking you got a steal, only to have it break down or wear out way too soon? We've all been there. Constantly replacing cheap items actually ends up costing you more in the long run. Imagine if you had invested in a slightly more expensive pair of shoes that lasted you a year, 2 years, maybe even longer. That's fewer purchases, less waste, and more money staying in your pocket. I'm not saying you have to break the bank on every single purchase. It's worth it to invest in quality over quantity, especially for things you use frequently or that will last you a long time. Think of it as an investment in yourself, and your future self will thank you for it. Talking about money and relationships can be a little awkward, but financial compatibility is a big deal for building a strong partnership. What's important is finding someone who shares similar financial values and goals as you. Do they prioritize saving or spending? Are they responsible with their money? These are questions worth considering. When you and your partner are on the same page financially, it reduces a ton of stress and arguments down the road. It allows you to work together towards shared financial goals, whether it's buying a house, investing, or retiring early. Focus on building good financial habits for yourself and seek a partner who does the same. Working from bed or the couch might sound tempting, but it can seriously kill your productivity. Having a dedicated workspace, even if it's just a small corner in your apartment, can make a world of difference. When you have a designated space for work, your brain knows it's time to focus and get things done. A dedicated workspace helps you create that mental separation between work and relaxation. When you're at your desk, you're in work mode. When you're away from your desk, you can fully relax and recharge. This separation is crucial for preventing burnout and maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Getting a job offer is exciting, no doubt about it. But before you jump the gun and accept the first offer that comes your way, it's crucial to take a step back and evaluate it thoroughly. Does this job align with your career goals? Don't just focus on the salary or the company name. Consider the growth opportunities, the company culture, and whether the role itself excites you. Remember, you're going to be spending a significant amount of time at this job, so it's got to be something you're passionate about, or at the very least, something you can see yourself doing long term. Don't be afraid to negotiate. Many people, especially early in their careers, shy away from negotiation. Do your research on industry standards for similar roles in your area and come prepared with a well-reasoned counteroffer if you think you deserve more. Jealousy, we've all felt it at some point in our lives. It's that uncomfortable feeling that arises when we perceive someone else as having something we want, whether it's success, relationships, possessions, or anything in between. But here's the thing about jealousy. It's often a symptom of something deeper. It's a sign that we might be insecure about something within ourselves, or that we haven't fully addressed our own desires and goals. Instead of letting jealousy consume us, we can choose to use it as a source of motivation. In a world that often feels loud and chaotic, there's an incredible power in embracing silence and listening more than you speak. When you truly listen, you're not just hearing words, you're understanding perspectives, picking up on nonverbal cues, and building deeper connections with the people around you. In conversations, resist the urge to constantly interject or share your own experiences. Focus on asking thoughtful questions and truly absorbing the other person's words. Okay, let's talk about food. The food you eat has a huge impact on your energy levels, your mood, and your overall health in the long run. Making small, sustainable changes to your diet can make a world of difference. Start by incorporating more whole, unprocessed foods into your meals. Fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains. These are the foods that will fuel your body and mind effectively. Once you start experiencing the positive effects of nourishing your body with nutritious foods, you'll naturally start craving them more. Mentorship can be a game changer when it comes to your career and personal growth, but finding the right mentor, someone who genuinely wants to see you succeed, can feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. Let go of the idea that a mentor has to be some big shot executive or industry icon. Mentorship can come from anywhere. A former professor, a colleague, a friend, or even someone you admire from afar. Don't be afraid to reach out to people you admire, even if they seem out of your league. In a world often obsessed with the latest trends and quick fixes, there's something to be said about embracing practicality and making decisions that are grounded in logic and reason. Practicality isn't about being boring or unimaginative, it's about making smart choices that yield sustainable long-term results. The most practical approach is to focus on building a solid financial foundation through consistent saving, investing, and living below your means. In our hyper-connected world, it's easy to feel like we constantly need to be on socializing, networking, consuming content. But amidst the noise and busyness, it's crucial to carve out time for solitude, time to disconnect from the outside world and reconnect with ourselves. When you're alone with your thoughts, you're able to tap into your creativity, reflect on your experiences, and gain a deeper understanding of yourself. Solitude doesn't have to mean isolating yourself completely. By embracing solitude, you're giving yourself the space and permission to recharge, refocus, and tap into your inner wisdom. In a world that often tells us to put others first, it's easy to lose sight of our own needs and desires. Choosing yourself isn't about being selfish. It's about prioritizing your own well-being so that you can show up as the best version of yourself and for the people you care about. Remember, you are your own priority. So there you have it. 11 powerful habits that can transform your life by the time you hit 40. Building a successful and fulfilling life is a marathon, not a sprint. Start incorporating these habits into your daily routine and watch as you make incredible progress towards the life you've always envisioned. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next video.